Well, here's another secret for you guys. I've never seen this movie. Until now. Insomnia. Directed by Christopher Nolan, not written by him. This is a movie that he actually did not write. Stars Al Pacino, Hilary Swank, and Ron Williams, and is about basically an investigation murder. This film takes place in Alaska where Al Pacino is called for after a little girl is murdered and he must investigate it. And he's also dealing with some issues because of a partner issue that I don't want to get into. But anyways, Al Pacino is just basically messed up, and now he must solve this case, and there's a bunch of suspects. He's also got Hilary Swank there to help him, but he's also in the stage of insomnia, which he cannot get sleep, because in Alaska, the sunset does not set during the time period he's in for. So basically, he can't sleep. He just can't sleep, and he's trying to find this investigation, and he's got a lot on his mind, and he's got his partner issue, which, again, I don't want to spoil, but it's kind of really important to the story, but a lot of people don't know how to see this movie, so I'm going to give it to the bear chair. I'm not going to tell the story or the spoilers, whatever, but I will say this. Wow. I need to watch, like, all these Christopher Nolan movies, which I am doing. I own all of these movies, and I'm watching them, like, literally, but I need to watch this movie more, because I really liked Memento. Memento was really good. But, guys, this movie was pretty darn good, too, and I don't get all of the hate. I've heard people, like, hate this movie. People are like, this movie is so boring. And I will get that. My biggest criticism, if I had to say anything, the movie's slow, like it is. It's a slow pace. It definitely didn't have like, it was a story of a murder investigation or whatever, and it's got really good acting, good characters and everything, which is a solid plot, characters, and reason why this movie is good. I do have to admit though, it is slow. It's a very slow movie. I'm not like gripping to my seat until like halfway through the movie when certain things start to happen, and more things happen to Al Pacino and him going in more crazy basically. But there, I will admit, this movie is a little slow, whatever. But besides that, I mean, this movie is really good. First things first, Al Pacino is great. Like, I mean, he's an Oscar-winning actor, but he is really good in this movie. And I really bought, like, his whole performance is really this. Like, he's like, what? What do you want? You did it. No, you didn't do it. I need sleep. Oh, that's basically his performance, but he's really good at it. Hilary Swank, she's really good in this movie. She got like a little bit annoying in the beginning, but once things start to happen, you realize like when he goes into this setting, this Alaska area, and you learn more about her and all the characters and stuff, you really like her a lot more. And by the end of the movie, I thought she was, I mean, she's a really good actress. Don't get me wrong, I just think her character was a little bit annoying. And of course, Ron Williams, wow, I mean, he's so good in this movie. This just proves we lost an angel that day when Ron Williams died. Man, this man was such a great actor. He could do comedy, and he could do this, and 1 Hour Photo, which came out the same year this movie. That's awesome for him. But man, he is really good in this movie. He's so unsettling, and scenes between him and Al Pacino are my favorite scenes, hands down. There's a scene on a boat where they're talking to each other. It is literally just like watching an actor with another actor who is really good at acting, and they're talking to each other. It's like that. It's I don't know how to like a great example of it, but it's basically just two actors. They're doing their job basically. It's so good. I love it. And I love the cinematography in this movie. The direction, of course, Christopher Nolan. I mean, it's Christopher Nolan. The music's gonna sound great. The direction's gonna look amazing. But I have to say, the cinematography and the fog scenes are some of the best directing Nolan's ever done, if you ask me. Those scenes are great, and it's so hard to see. Like, in movies, you can see things. Like, as the audience watching the movie, you can see things. It is really hard to see. Like, it's hard to see Al Pacino walking through the fog with a gun. He's pointing around, he's trying to find someone. It's like, it's intense, too. It gives you, it's icky feeling. It almost is like a horror movie, if you ask me. And especially with him psychologically losing his mind, basically, because he can't go to sleep. And like him having the stress over this and what happened with his partner thing and keeping that secretive and not letting people know like what happened. There's so much more character development to Al Pacino, which I loved in this movie. I loved his character. I loved his performance. And like I said, Nolan's a great director. I don't have to worry about his direction. Even though Dunkirk's not my favorite movie, I can still say that he did an amazing job directing. This movie, I liked more than Dunkirk for sure. I thought the acting was great. The setting, I love the setting, the cinematography, the chills, and the acting in this movie. This movie just, it gave me everything I wanted. I will give Insomnia a solid A. Like I said, my only real issue is that the movie's The movie is a little slow. That's just my honest opinion. But besides that, this movie is a solid murder mystery, and I really like this movie. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoy this review, and my next video will be The Prestige. It's not going to be Batman Begins because I actually have reviewed Batman Begins, but I really want to review it again, but I'm not going to. I will get The Prestige out in the next couple days. Hope you guys enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.